Hi, so today is the first day of collecting all the stars. So I'm going to pick up my alternate, or actually I have my blue noonie as my main pet. That way it's not constantly jumping and falling around me. The first star I find is in the town right in front of the nursery. Another one right on top of the pet shop. I am going to show all 30 locations, and there's none. There's actually none in the neighborhood. Sorry about that. There's none in the neighborhood. There are none up in the Sky Tower. They're all just around Adoption Island at the moment. Flying around, I do find one on this little mini bridge right here, or the pier, whatever you want to call it. There's none up in the trees up high, but I will end up finding some on trees, so just bear with me. None under any of these bridges. There's only one under one bridge later on, which I will show. But there is one on top of the salon. And where you get the toys, there's one on that little track on the outside. I do come back and grab the one that I missed on the side to the left over on the toy shop, but we'll go back to that. I can see a few from here at the playground. One right here on this little deck up to get to that swing. I end up forgetting to go back for the one on the trampoline, but we'll get that later. There's one on this tree and one on the tree over there. These are pretty easy to spot, especially when it's dark, because, I mean, as you can see, they glow. One on this tree right next to the playground. One behind the nursery, or not nursery, stroller shop. And there's the one on the side I go back for. So I do want to double check things as I go. So sometimes you'll see me kind of looking in the same areas, because again, I can miss things pretty easily, but I go back. I do find them all. Let's see, there's another one back here on the stroller shop, which clearly I missed the first time. I like that little galaxy snake up there. It's pretty. There are a bunch around the beach. And here's the only one that's under the bridge right here. There are no more under any of the other bridges. There's one on a tree. And then I see one outside of the grocery store, so I go grab that right away. And before I go back to the beach, I'm going to try and record the locations every day right away when the new day starts. So come back if you need help finding any of them. There does end up being one over here at the beach that I do end up missing. And then while the videos pause, I like look for it for like forever before finally coming back over to the beach and like, oh, duh. So the one I end up missing is another one that's on top of the lighthouse. There are none up in the waterfalls, but on the other side there's some up by the waterfalls. But yeah, I end up missing one that's on the lighthouse. So if you grab that right away, you won't have to come back. But I'm like the most distracted person ever, so. I had to put that my balloon uni is not for trade, because like, even though I have that, and even though it's in my profile that I'm not trading it, or any of my balloon unis, like, I have so many people try to offer. Like, sometimes I just get annoyed and just decline, and sometimes I'm like, sorry, it's not for trade, but like, people still beg. But yeah, the other one is on top of the lighthouse over there. Not like all the way on top, but like towards the top on the side. And that's like the very last one I come back to end up finding. No, but like right behind the school is where that tree is. There's none by this like gray thing that's gonna end up opening up in a week. I just have 4 more to find. So, like I said, and as you've seen, I forget some like all the time. I am so distracted, so I just come back and recheck things. But outside of the campground, there is one on the shop right here. And then no more around right here, but going into the campground, there's one like behind the showers. Eventually I'll go over there. I actually have to play this on an old phone, so that's why the quality isn't like super great. Because on my new phone, for some reason, even though the quality, like, it looks so good, even though I have everything turned down, but it likes to kick me out randomly, like, way more than anything else. So, I did forget one on the pet shop right here. I forgot about that one. But yeah, so, I don't know. I have to play on my old one, which is kind of annoying. And yeah, the last one that I forgot and had to go back for. But thank you for watching, and come back to get more help if you need some on any of the other days. I will try and do this like every day. But thank you, and please like and maybe even subscribe. Bye.